Hello. Today our focus is on breathing. Learning how to command your breath, to allow the oxygen that passes through your body to calm down your brain waves, to allow your whole energy system to relax. We normally have the habit of breathing to the minimum capacity of our lungs, just enough to keep going. And in this exercise, the intention is doing just the opposite. Learning how to send the air to different parts of our lungs. Make yourself comfortable, maybe resting on your back, lying down. Place both hands on your abs. And just allow yourself to be relaxed in this position without trying to do anything specific. Just breathing normally. Observing what's happening to your hands, what's happening to your chest. If your lungs are expanding, rib cage expanding on sideways. If the belly is coming up or down, or maybe nothing. Just observe. And this might be your natural tendency of breathing, or maybe just how you're breathing now. Let's imagine now that we can send the breath as low as we possibly can, and we can bring our bellies as high as we possibly can. You can feel your hands lifting, being pushed by the belly. Try this now. Deep abdominal breaths. Blow the air out very slowly. Feel the hands coming up and going down. If this is new to you, the more you practice and the more you visualize this process happening, the easier it gets in time. Bulging the belly out, sucking the belly in. Carry on, having the intention to have a relaxed physical body. Especially if this is new to you, relax your facial muscles. Carry on a couple of more deep abdominal breaths. Belly up, belly down. Allow now the breath to be calm and fluid without trying to do anything specific. Once again, just observe the natural tendency that's on set now. And now allow the hands to come a little bit higher. Rest your hands on your rib cage. And let's try to bring more movement, expanding the rib cage sideways. Feel the lungs expanding, and then with a gentle push, bringing the rib cage together as you exhale. Inhale, expand sideways. Exhale, feel the rib cage coming closer and closer. Inhale, expand sideways. And exhale, let them come closer. Keep going. Inhale, expand. Exhale, they come closer. You might notice that now there's not a lot of movement in your belly, just the rib cage. Again, if this is new to you, be patient. It's a connection between the brain and the task you're at to. Carry on in your normal pace. Engaging the rib cage. A lot of muscles are involved in this activity of expanding consciously the rib cage sideways and exhaling, bringing those rib cages together. Now allow the hands to come high above your chest. You can feel your thumbs resting on top of your collarbones. Spread your hands and relax. Let's imagine we can send the air beneath your hands, lifting the fingers up as you inhale and expand the upper part of your lungs. It's natural to feel the activation of the rib cage as we're still learning how to disengage the breath. And of course, the rib cage will need to expand, but your focus is to imagine, visualize, and feel that you're sending the air beneath your hands. Deep inhale. Slow exhalations. Hands lift up. Hands come down. Soften your exhalations. Feel the chest rising. Another nice, focused, deep inhalation. Exhale slowly. Lifting the hands. Allow the breath now to be calm, fluid, without any effort. And relax your hands beside your body. Without any help or support, breathe, trying to lift your belly up, abdominal breath, as high as the belly will come. Now bring the air to upper chest and exhale fully. Imagine first we're sending the air to the low belly, then inhale into the upper chest and exhale. Inhale into the belly, into the chest, and exhale. Carry on in your own flow. Be gentle as we're learning this process to command the breath. It might feel still a bit of a chore if this is your first time, but as you practice, like everything else, you really understand how important it is to have control of where you send your breath. Where our breath goes, the oxygen is consumed in a different way. We're throwing the air very low to the low part of your lungs, which happens to be the widest part of your lungs. You make the best of consuming that oxygen. When we're only breathing with the upper part of our chest, the most narrow part, the part that contains the least amount of capacity of holding oxygen, we are not having the best benefit of bringing the oxygen in and out of our bodies. Be patient in this process of re-educating your breath. Every now and then, stop, put your hands on your belly, and have a conscious intention of sending the air as low as you can. And then bring the hands really high on your upper chest and have the intention of bringing the air really high. And then rest your hands on the rib cage, having the intention to expand your rib cage sideways. Repeat this practice, especially if you found it really tricky. It gets easier in time, and you feel the benefit of educating the breath. Here you rest comfortably, commanding now the physical body to soften and relax. Observe how you feel. Sometimes we are flooded by emotions that were stuck there, and the breath is a fantastic agent to open the flood and let it pass through you. And sometimes, most of the times, we feel a big flood of relaxation passing through the body. You can choose to stay here and bask in that energy, or wrap up your meditation right now. Namaste.